Would you believe me if I told you that these were fake? Because they are. I'm going to show you how I did it. So this is how my natural nails actually look under here. And you'd probably be surprised at how easy it actually is to make it look like you have the most perfect, long, natural princess nails you've ever seen in your life. Now, to do this, I needed to do hard gel extensions on forms, which is something that I've never done on myself before. So this was a challenge, but did I eat it up? Yes, I did. As you can see, I'm taking the form off, and this was my first try, so don't judge. But by the time I got to my index finger, you can see it was looking a lot smoother. Okay, practice does make perfect after all. Okay, but because I couldn't leave myself looking like that, I had to shape us up. So this is what we were working with after that. Hallelujah. Am I right? So I started by putting a layer of top coat on both the top and the bottom of the nail just so that I can see what I was doing. And then you're going to need to grab a white polish, a yellow polish, and like a chocolate milk colored polish. And you're going to mix these up until you get something similar to what your natural nail smile line color is. It just takes a little bit of the brown and yellow. I even put like a little bit too much brown there. So you see I went in and added some more. And I also added some clear to give it like a translucent effect because that just looks more like my real nail. Then I went in and painted the underside of the nail. And you want to make sure you look at it from the top and get all those little corners. It can be a little bit tedious, not gonna lie, but it definitely makes it look a lot more realistic when you look at it from the top. Now, at this part is when you might notice that you can kind of still see a little bit of a line there where your natural nail meets. So you want to apply just a touch of that polish there, and then you should use a sponge, not like me, but blend it out. And that's how it's going to look. I did put matte top coat on the underside of the nails to protect it, and I went with a glossy top coat, but you could definitely do a matte top coat and rub a little bit of oil onto the nails if you want them to look really, really natural. And I think that the best part of this set is that since the majority of the paint is on the bottom of the nail, as they grow out, you can fill in the builder gel on the top and the design will still be there. You might just have to touch up the little bit of shading that you do on the top of the nail, but that's very minimal really compared to having to do it all over again. So very low maintenance. We love that.